Welcome, you guys. This is going to be an interesting reading. Very interesting reading. Whew. Interesting. We're going to start with the crazy eights. We need to understand what's psychologically taking place so we can get an understanding of the message that comes out. All right. I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay. All right. I see what's going on. Before I get into the message, give me just a moment. So what I'm picking up is obstacles are being removed out of your way in interesting ways. Yeah. If you have dealt with a lot of envious, jealous people who have tried to project their self-hate onto you, you're finding a very graceful way of getting those people away from you. Because those people know that when you love yourself, you attract true love. So very hateful people like to target very self-love filled people. And what's coming up in this message is that you are finding a way to expertly maneuver around these people. These people who are extremely interested in your romantic life. When jealous, envious people who don't know you make your love life the topic of their discussions, this right here is crossing a boundary because they already feel too close to you. These are the type of people who would try to integrate themselves into your life in every manner possible, even your romantic life. They will want to know intimate details about what's going on in your romantic life. And Spirit is saying congratulations on finding a way to expertly get rid of these people. Yeah. You're doing it in a way where they're being exposed. These people, if they could, they would impose themselves on you in every way possible. These people are extremely stressed out, though, because they can't get information on you. So what's coming up here? Y'all, this is some weird shit. I stay in the hood, and it's getting dark, and there's an ice cream truck that comes around at night when it's getting cold. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but this has been going on for about 2 weeks. The ice cream truck has been coming up around my neighborhood. It's like going on 6 right now. 6 p.m. when it is dark, getting darker and stuff. And it's driving nice and slow like it's the early daytime. Now today it was nice and hot. But the fact that there's an ice cream truck driving slow as shit in the hood and playing ice cream music when it's dark and the temperatures are coming down. Come on now, what's going on in the hood? But let's get back to this reading. So, what this is telling me is that romance is a big deal for us. I'm starting to see, animalistic nature. You want to bond with a lifetime mate. But a lot of times, we have outside external influences negatively impacting that. And With you finding a way to expertly keep jealous, envious people at bay, you're able to make your dreams come true. You're finding a way to keep these jealous, envious people at bay. They're stressed out. When jealous, envious people are stressed out, their bodies have less physical energy, and all they want to do is relax. When jealous, envious people have energy, they like to beat down the people that are going after their dreams. So what this is telling me is your jealous, envious enemies who are so focused on your love life, they are experiencing the reality that their bodies are tired and that they've been projecting their insecurities onto others, and now they're getting faced with reality that how they view themselves is how people are going to treat them. So they can't just focus on you and just be like, oh my gosh, let's try to ruin that person's day. They have a lot of responsibility and they are caving under pressure. And a whole bunch of people is simply watching them. As the messes that they made, they have to clean up. Now, a lot of these messy people who negatively interfered in your life, they cause so much drama. And they wanted to make it look as if they were living a happy life. Well, let's just say talk is going around about the stuff going on in their personal lives. So, the fact that they found time in the past to negatively or attempt to negatively impact you, only when they least expected, they became exposed. And this is due to them being so focused on your love life. There's no basis of reality with these individuals. There's no reality. They're not based in reality. They're based in la la land where they feel a knight in shining armor will save them from the troubles that they're experiencing, that they've caused for themselves. Now we have the Four of Hearts, the Three of Spades, and the Ten of Hearts, with the Four of Spades supporting the Two in blue. So this is, I'm using playing cards, Crazy 8 playing cards. I also use apples to apples. You can use game cards to do divination. And I use the Crazy 8s to get into the psyche. That's very interesting. What this is telling me, these people just simply want to relax right now. They are in so much pain, and emotionally they're being hurt, and they're being reminded about their family dynamics. They just want to run to comfort right now. This is part of their karma for gossiping about your romantic life. Now, when we say, why are they experiencing karma for gossiping about your romantic life? They had every intention of emotionally negatively impacting your romantic life. And I feel like you've kept your romantic life private for a reason. But they wanted to find a way into your romantic life. And now these people are in deep regret, and all they want is some comfort. Like hot chocolate and marshmallows and by a fireplace. They want to just go back to a time where things were less complicated. However, we can be our own worst enemies and complicate things further for ourselves. So, one way that this is helping you be able to protect your relationship is by understanding the nature of a person. If you can pick up on patterns that they do, simply say, thank you for the information, thank you for the wisdom, and what can I learn about myself from this, and how can I live a better life stress-free than having someone so focused on my love life based off of unrealistic expectations of romance that's not being met for them. And they're viewing me as a template of what romance should look like. So they're trying to find a way in to negatively impact me. No one will say, are they really targeting your love life? Well, let's say you have coworkers, right? And you have a very natural sex appeal and attractability level, higher than most, so you're able to attract more partners. You know, they may try to have a connection with you so that they can be seen more visible in the dating world. You know, but they may not ever just say, hey, I'm only hanging around you because I want to get attention from the guys or from the girls. They may just simply, you may have a lot in common, but if someone's getting to know you so that they can have access to dating, what does this say? This is saying simply, this isn't friendship material. Anyone who can't get a mate on their own, they're going to try to negatively interfere with your relationship. I wonder if you guys heard that. Now we have the 6 in pink, and we have the 8 of diamonds plus the 9 of diamonds. Now this is telling me a group of individuals are realizing they're being worked on. They're realizing that people are exploiting them. They realize that they better move extremely carefully right now. I'm picking up on a group of people who don't really like each other, but they're being forced to work together because they're all connected to something. Now with the pink here, these people had unrealistic expectations of how something should have went. You know, their escape, whatever their escapist reality is, and it didn't turn out the way that they thought it would work. They romanticized the way something was supposed to happen, and now they're starting to see others are seeing their blind spots and exploiting the hell out of them. So this is starting to help these people recognize there's more to life than romance. And they're being rerouted to heal their inner child, and they're starting to learn, why is it that they're so focused on romance to the point that they missed red flags that something was not going to go the way they thought it was supposed to go. See, when you're envious and jealous of somebody's sex life, their romantic life, and you don't actually have a reality, or a grounded reality of how intimacy actually works, you experience unnecessary heartbreak, and you can't play victim when you're constantly in pain. Let's get some advice for this message. We have 9 in pink. I'm going to say, for the advice of this message, don't settle. What you want is not outside of your reach. It just requires patience, understanding, and the courage to see the fullness of what it is you're truly asking for. You know? And let's clear the energy.